I just got back. Hello, hi everyone. I am here to be an idiot and to fuck things up as per usual. Hi, Whaleduck. Are you guys talking and I'm just not hearing?
All I
Whaleduck's-
said was, how dare you?
How
I'm
dare
finishing
you.
up food.
Ah, okay.
Okay, the most of the noisy food has been finished. Nom nom. So yeah, today's gonna be one hell of a session.
Chaos says, "Oh, hi, Nordic." What do you mean by one hell of a session?
Oh, you'll see.
Yeah, we're just heading. We're just going to get some food. Hilarious because I also just got some food. And now 12 to the fridge. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was
All right. Out.
Eiji.
Head pop.
Yes, I'm still getting set up. Sorry.
Ah, okay.
I'm here.
Should have asked if you both were ready.
Archangel System ID
Graham.
Yeah, they did.
says, what a
Evil.
wonderful day in Hope's Peak. I sure hope nothing happened to 𝓕𝓻𝓷𝓵. My favorite. Lol.
Oh, don't worry. It already has.
Don't worry. At the very least, she learned how to get help from the fire department.
No. She's fertilizing the roses as we speak.
I'll
Nope.
have you know that I just had my male harem castle like I always wanted in my dreams, with a bonfire to celebrate. But, what are you staring at?
Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me.
Ah, of course, you're a usual fun person to look at, Toko. This is fine. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all.
Oh, I went to type something and I completely forgot that it takes me away from the screen share.
Yes, it does.
Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah. What made you change your mind?
Miyake has said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I
You
refuse
certainly
to.
meant meat or muscle.
Probably both in this case. I refuse to lose, though.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, other than that, it looks like Kyoko's in here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
All right, this happens now.
And always said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't even show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'll tell you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Filthy? Me?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy.
It's no use denying it. We can see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Just shut up.
You and that lusty body of yours.
This is growing less fine.
Oh, night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings.
Oh!
Hey, back it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that.
Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more
Togo,
danger.
Togo,
Please.
stop it.
You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chunks tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated
What am I
blackboard.
listening to?
You are listening to an artisan of words, then.
Apparently.
And my screen decided to freeze right there. It's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
The amount of... We're not killing each other. Time for the dating scene.
So, would you have your black eye on the left or the right?
Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Togo alone. She's got a little, funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway,
That's an understatement.
you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Here, take my patented Swiss Army mushroom. Don't worry, it has various uses. Just
Proceeds to cut open a cardboard box with it.
It's not supposed to have that type of use, but I mean, you. Yeah, I know. Thanks. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's going on, I haven't had a chance to talk about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Let's just go straight for the gullet. Sakura?
What is it?
You don't want to hear any more stories.
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Not like Kyoko's dump him. Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart.
Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment.
Why are all of them so fucking horny right now?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's trying to start to a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia! Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can't talk, wait until tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these past few days.
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains.
Minor aches and pains, and we've only just recently discovered the chem lab. She's poisoned.
Is it because of the blackboarding and the chalk?
Is that... Must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein's all good for all kinds of stuff.
hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's very disconcerting. I kind of worry about you guys. Like it's your
They
god
then
or something.
start a whole entire... They
Look,
then
look.
start an entire,
You,
muscle segment.
you
They start flexing.
They're doing the whole two muscle men fucking rhythm fever dancing stuff. Just
So, Hero, how much do your dumbbells weigh?
200 pounds.
Most unmuscular.
Yes,
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's see. Okay, I got some nice diced brown mushrooms. It'll make this meal so much better. Don't worry where I'm at. Don't ask where I got it though.
Oh, don't worry, it's a grocery store.
Who said I got it from the grocery store?
I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh? You had 2 moms? Man, I only got allowed 1 mom. I mean, lucky bitch right here. Guys, this bitch got 2 moms.
What? That's just how things were.
That's like a serious issue. Why'd you get 2 moms? Just let it go.
I mean,
You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to.
if we're gonna be fair, if we look for a different perspective than the polycule, this could just be a normal explanation of her coming from a broken household. She had 2 moms because her original mom and dad had a divorce shortly after she was born, and then the dad remarried, and then she went back and forth between the 2 households and saw both moms as her mom.
How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours?
Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat now. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed on breakfast as much as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time!
I have to decide for a new victim to go spend time with.
True. Well, Sakura's resting, so I doubt we could go visit her.
I mean, you can try finding her.
Well, no, I already know where she's at. She's in her room sleeping. Okay, we got hallway at 3rd floor. Or 4th floor. Wait. There we go. So she's around here in the hallway somewhere. There you are.
Insert cat
Anyway.
hissing sound.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste.
And I am restricted from talking to her this day. Go figure.
Every day.
Okay, there's no secret 3rd skill I have to go and learn, right?
Every day. No, there's only 2. She
Okay.
imagines a future where she will snuff you out.
Do I want to go talk to myself or... You know what?
I mean, you could always go for the money.
I could go for the money.
If Toko
Or I could
if
go for
Toko
Sandy.
and Aoi is going to blame you for being a attempter, might as well go for the one that Toko cares for.
True.
Makoto, are you leering at me?
What the heck?
What
I don't
are
think you're reading at her, are you?
What are you planning to do to me? What?
I might be learning how to read against her. Should I talk with Toko while she's acting like this? Spend time with her.
I don't know a lot of
I was-
Spanish, but I do know the Lear joke.
I was perfectly happy spending time by myself while technically Master's at the room, but if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit.
Yeah, this uppity ass bitch. I spent some time with the cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. I'm pretty certain I got some gifts I can give her.
Let me get the list.
I could have sworn I had something. I know one of it was in first song.
I want to say she might be a 𝓮𝓼, but double checking. Let's see. We did find out that she does not like scissors.
Yeah, no, she does not like scissors because she has her own.
Yeah. Free time. Presents. She likes the everlasting bracelet, number 17, number 25, glasses, number 46,
Glasses?
rose in vitro.
Glasses? I heard glasses.
Yeah.
And you said it's a like, not a love?
She likes. No, this is a love.
Glasses.
She loves the 47 cherry blossom bouquet. She loves the 59 antique doll.
Oh, I have an antique doll to give her next time.
I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me.
Seeing Toko so pleased with something I give her makes me happy. Oddly enough.
Also, the Emperor's song with someone else by the looks of it.
The Emperor's song goes to someone else? Seriously?
I mean, thinking about it, it might be Jill.
I think it's
You know, right. Because we have Toko as the soft one, and then Jill being the absolute unhinged kind.
Oh, no. Toko is not soft, she's just more modest.
You know what I mean.
At least she tries to be more modest.
She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko?
What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already.
Okay, sure. What should I say? So what do you, do in your spare time?
You know,
Why
right,
do
smart.
you want to know?
Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other.
Huh? What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what?
Friends? Friend? Good friend?
What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again.
Hurt? What the fuck happened?
Anyway,
Come on, you really don't care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that.
No, that's not true.
what the heck?
No.
Fine, then tell me.
Tell you what.
Tell you what.
You know why
Oh,
they
I'll
call me
tell
the
you
ultimate
what.
writing prodigy, right?
Yeah, sure. You want all kinds of literature prizes and stuff.
All the porn.
Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that.
The genre the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in is.
I want to.
It's like a tie between romance and young adult, honestly.
He just sitting there unsure. See, I knew it. I knew the truth. I knew the truth.
I want to guess romance, honestly.
Let's see.
And we are trying for her skill. We are definitely doing the whole. I'm using you.
Oh wait,
just to
no,
learn.
it's not young. If you say young adult, she gets indignant. Yeah, no, it's romance.
It is.
I was right.
You were.
It's romance, of course. Yeah, because what?
You actually knew?
Because look, where else are you gonna find a very specific type of smut, except in romance novels?
In the non-fiction section, of course.
That's a that's a very specific type of smut. I'm gonna tell you there.
Just at the beginning, when you first meet her, it does say that she is responsible for bringing fishermen into the romance series for women to love.
Yeah.
True. Your biggest success was So Ling is the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that Fish was shot to the top of the hottest
Right
men
there.
polls. Yeah, that's right. That was literally the first fucking introduction to her. Was that?
She made fishermen hot.
She wrote the salty love book from 𝓬𝓬𝓷. Salty house.
You know all that. There's no way you care about me.
I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, between you and me, no one knows that I'm the ultimate stalker. I got fucking deets on everyone.
I'm blind. You're so straightforward. You blinded me.
Fucking actually caught her off guard with that. Oh, she ran away.
Ch-ch-ch-chia-shusk.
What's up, Jichosk?
Hi.
Whack.
Hello.
Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee. Not really sure. Does she hate me now?
Oh, don't worry. She does that.
Oh, hey, vocabulary.
Please refrain from throwing coins, trash, or small children into the reflecting pools.
Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Is it still daytime? Still free time? I got plenty of time. I still got free time.
Guns out, guns out.
Guns out, guns out. Let's go.
I mean, you're using truth bullets.
I am. Alright.
The truth of the matter is, Makoto is currently in a very precarious situation.
He is. Let's try and see if I can talk to her today.
I'm gonna help you out. She is gonna stonewall you for a good long time.
Currently tuning in to you over hot, tall mommy lady eating mochi sounds. So if you're a real commitment to you, Dave, why the fuck are you watching me if you're not listening to mukbang ASMR? Besides, I actually also have food too. Look, I will not fucking downplay you if you went to go and watch someone eat. It's not mukbang technically. It's technically. It may not be a feast, but they're still eating. That's an eating ASMR.
A part of me thought about being funny and said, "Oh, don't worry, Dane. They're here for me." But that would be a bit too self-centered.
You could.
Yeah, my
you
only
totally
comment I can say to that, and it's because of the game. Go away.
She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face.
They're here for Toko.
Yeah, well, it's not showing the eating because VTuber. It is an ASMR streamer. Okay, that's fair. Bobby,
I personally love the ASMR jars where like tapping the glass jars and swishing the water around. It's so relaxing.
okay, where is Toko? Oh, there she is. Oh, hey, it's Jill instead.
Look at it this way. At least you got at least you
wanna
got
go on a
the
murder spree?
vocabulary skill.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh hell yeah, Toko. Let's go. Oh,
Is it-
sorry, Jill.
Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jill?
Yeah.
What?
You want me to kill you or something?
Totally not adorable.
You're not even close to getting me heated up.
You know, honestly, I would take this over Toko and her very vocabularistic attack against Hina.
Aw, you don't want to listen to her getting heated up about chalk and tightening on the chalk to write on the board.
Exactly, I really want to avoid that. The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable.
So the Emperor's Tongue is
Wait,
one of her
what was her name?
likes. She only has
I can
3
only say-
lives.
I can only just say, wait till the day you ever play the Ultra and Spare Sisters Go between Game between 1 and 2, because, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say is, yeah,
Fair enough.
that's something.
17 Everlasting Bracelet, and it's 71 Maiden's Handbag and 72 Kokeshi Dynamo.
Kokeshi Dynamo. I remember having that.
The Berserker armor is one of
I want
the... Oh, there it is. Oh, well, you had one. That is...
I have one. I gave it to her.
Yeah. The Berserker armor is one of her likes.
That's good. Okay, wait, these are
She like...
the deaths.
Another chapter.
Demon Angel Princess figure, Berserker armor, the Fun Plane, Cat Dog magazine.
Those are all her likes.
Yep. Royal Sherry.
She gets the thumb.
She loves the leaf covering,
look at that
leaf
there.
covering as well.
I'm getting all flustered.
I get the impression that she liked it. That's good, I hope.
She was so happy with the end of her
Bing
story.
bong.
Bing dong fling flong.
Attention! Attention!
Oh, this is new.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Something's happening.
He made a special announcement. Tasked us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Wait, why the fuck do I do that? I could just teleport there.
Because, Dane, the thrill of the hunt.
I mean, you're not wrong. Jim's over here, right? Yeah, Jim's over here. Sakura!
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside.
How the hell am I the last one? I teleported over here. Aren't you gonna go in?
Get good, scrub.
However,
I have a bad feeling about this.
More than just a
Wow,
feeling.
wow.
More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well
More than a
then,
feeling. Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind. You're too
So
much of a wimp
then-
anyways. I'm better off asking Byakuya for it.
God damn it, bitch.
Whoever believes in someone else, someone who doesn't believe in themselves anyways.
Sakura?
Burned.
Yeah, no, that's a serious burn. Everyone must have heard the announcements. We all gathered at the gym. It's
Gotta have some
begun.
bird heal. I'm a bear.
I'm a bear.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
Hmm?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
huh?
I have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how long the total poem of your life really is. Oh, wait, sorry.
No,
Anyways.
no, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about that motive.
Today,
The reason
I'm
I-
feeling black.
The reason I got you all here today is so I can get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course. But I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
Hmm.
Well, I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about already.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so, what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Agami. He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. You're like you just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say?
He's like the spy of Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be held responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Hey, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills,
Roast her,
chills,
boil her,
kills!
kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. Yeah, just like that, he was gone.
Gone.
He gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So, what does this mean?
What?
Is Eiji dead?
Yeah, I was trying not to cut off the.
Okay. No,
I was
that's
trying not to cut them
that,
off. Yeah,
that
sure,
question
okay,
also
it's
caught me.
fine.
Is Eiji dead? What do you mean by that, Shai? What do you mean by that, Chusk? Are you dead?
Probably because I wasn't really thinking. I would say dead inside, but I'm actually quite hyper on sugar right now. So
Ooh, sugar. She was quiet. She said that she was willing to answer the question. No, dead inside. Look, that's how we all are. Eiji too precious.
thank you. But no, I can definitely answer the question best I can.
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
He's saying there's no way.
But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
Sakura just, no, he right.
Nah, fam, you right.
Oh, I definitely think either royal blue or peacock blue would be a really good color on them.
Okay, what the fuck, Eiji? What the hell? Why are you telling me that?
Or definitely scarlet red.
Okay, I'd fuck with Scarlet Red, but no.
Dang. He doesn't want to try to mix it to purple. I see.
You should. What do you think, you got, Whaleduck?
Oh, you know.
Locked it
Things.
No, bad shot. Besides, I don't even have a throne. You can't do shit.
I mean, you got the couch behind you in the picture. I see it.
uh,
You got a
I'm
couch.
sure.
You got something.
Sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I meant to, but there was kind of the murders and whatnot.
Ye will not hand deliver them to me. What? Oh, no! Being serious? We're serious? Oh, he's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
What I said.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice, and she was just forced to do it. Yeah,
Fair.
I'm sure Hina's right.
She's on the point.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, there was a fucking hostage in the fucking process. That's probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. Again, there was a mention of a hostage that we were all missing.
What? You're talking like you know that for a fact.
Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw 12's there. So yeah, you saw all that.
I mean, yeah, of course I saw all of that. Sadly, I wasn't able to record it. What?
Whee!
Thank you for
High
doing
five.
that for me, Astra. How dare you? Last I took a hostage to reinforce this sort of loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made it.
Let me get the broom. He's stuck in a vent again.
Don't fucking do that. No, do that. Stop that. In the end, you made up your mind to betray the
That
mastermind.
definitely worked. I said go ahead and send them. Go ahead.
No. Again, there's no throne. You cannot do shit.
Which means Sakura is not our enemy. She's a friend who can be trusted without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate universe fairy tale?
Not
I
possible.
mean, yes, I do.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now.
I'm still wondering where I left my broom. I can't poke you down without a broom. Anyways,
Get back to that.
how
bedroom.
can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe it's all just the double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Maybe
Sakura
the
would
mastermind
do
is combat sexual.
Hey, don't diss the comment sexual. I know for a fact I am.
Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Welcome back to Nachos.
Ooh, nachos.
Nachos.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't. Even I do not know that.
What?
You don't know? Then that just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning here.
Come on.
Sit down, peasant. Next question. What is this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends.
It suddenly felt like the temperature of the room had dropped 20 degrees. So here's the thing, Lucian Trust. Even Eiji doesn't know that answer.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm a noob when it comes to these kind of things.
Even Whaleduck
Or else
doesn't
I
know.
would.
No one knows the identity of my location.
Now,
Give me
I've
about a
always
year.
seen what you look like.
You think Silver won't let you get the details? Where are those birds?
I see.
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Literally, the moment you even ask Silver, she would probably do it herself instead of having you do it. So also would pick. She would not.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
It did exist in
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
Fuck your inside
terrible.
voice. It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You do not need to defend me anymore. Stand down. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that?
By destroying the mastermind.
Nani?
I am going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm gonna shout to explode all over that fucker. Hey,
I'm just
I'm
going to
sorry I
get-
didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Oh, hey, I'm
Okay,
back,
the
baby.
broom works.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Again.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
Today is no longer leg day.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly
Hey,
prohibited.
three stream streak. Nice. Nice,
Okay,
nice,
then.
Astra.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Yeah, Monica, but we're done with hearing that.
the big bugs bite. Well, it's nighttime. You should all go and hurry to bed.
no way!
Come on, off
Well,
you go.
hold on. This whole thing with Sakura
Papa
is
Byakuya is
Make me repeat
commanding
myself.
you. Over. No, she's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is...
Friendship over with
is
Sakura.
not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you? What is it? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
What?
Calm down.
Because you know, in the end, you realize you were just like me, just trying to make history. Because what is
Careful,
right and what is
Byakuya. She
wrong?
might go back and cry into her donut pillow again.
Yeah, don't fuck around with the donut pillow.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
There is no throne. But
Anyway,
Go to your room. Cool down. And we can continue this discussion tomorrow.
Like adults.
it was the worst.
To your room.
The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor.
I am the spy.
Sakura the spy. He's secretly French. Sakura the enemy, but he's wrong. He's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Sakura is so...
Believe in the me that believes in the you that believes in the what the fuck is that? A pirate? Oh no! Oh no! Help! Bring the cannons! Quick!
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant
Two
debut.
of those are Leon.
Yeah, two of them were Leon. But instead of going for more, she marries the third actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Exactly, my dark half. Thank you.
Don't you dare, Graha. Sakura is the purest of maidens.
Good kid.
I'm worried about Sakura. Need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. It's time to be sussed hall. Also, is she willing to talk now? Kyoko, good morning.
Fuck you.
Still ignore me. Is she really that mad at me? Actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has got really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. 𝓕𝓻𝓲𝓷𝓾𝓲. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible.
And then the nemesis system starts where you have to run away from a slowly approaching Sakura.
Yep. I saved the Amazon link to favorites for the day, dude. It'll never come, I tell you that. Oh, Makoto, you okay? What do you mean?
You were late, so we were worried about you.
Liar!
Liar!
What a dullard.
Toko, Maka, what are you both doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool.
The Mastermind...
Break down walls, you know.
Are you talking about Sakura? That's what I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. She's stinky.
She's stinky.
The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest was as a safeguard against that threat.
What the fuck
I have
is
to protect my
microphone
buns,
picking up?
after all. Huh?
I'm just curious, what the fuck my microphone's picking up from voice mod?
I was gonna say it might have been me by accident because my microphones were picking up weird sounds and after sounds.
You know, for the Happers cheer, it's going to be a very high donation incentive.
Look, it'll never happen. I promise you that. That's probably why. I don't have noise gate active on it. Hopefully that'll help. It should only just pick up my voice now. It's picking up the ghosts of Celestia. There will never be a maid dress, I assure you. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? The whole because this is making things unfair.
Unfair?
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets the balance.
What the heck?
He sounds like that kid that's like, you're cheating in a game of hopscotch.
I know, right?
I'm taking my ball. I'm going home.
Stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Ghost of Leon is possessing people.
Before you get too far.
Is this what Alhita a thing?
maybe
I
you
don't
should
know.
Stop and think things through. Like, how bad was 𝓕𝓻𝓲𝓵 last single? Horrible, am I right?
It was very horrible.
Kawada, as he says in the distance. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact also meant to serve us as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you stand there and argue like children?
An eye for an eye does
yeah.
indeed leave the world blind.
but
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can you guys believe... How can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? I mean, if she really can beat the master like she said, that'll go a long way in my mind. Japanese version of Leon freaking out sounds even funny because...
what are you saying?
Idiot! You really think to ask her to do something so dangerous? Or if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
I read that as haughty laughter. Oh.
Hey, five stream streak, hell yeah.
It wouldn't matter.
What?
If Sakura were to die, that would be one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
After even saying Baka, Ahuga. Hold on, Baka!
In fact, if she were to die, that would settle this entire issue, would it not? Grabs my knife. It would put the whole problem to rest.
Basically the same meaning as far as I remember. Ah.
The same, but more disrespectful.
What the hell?
You disgust
I look
me.
beautiful in this pose.
Yeah, she slapped.
You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died.
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
Slapped the taste out of his mouth. Exactly.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm the fuck down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Probably with anger. Hina ran off. Aw, poor Hina. Literally, that's the worst.
Pour her unit into what? She's not a liquid.
How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000.
So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
Oh,
God fucking damn it.
That's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya.
I'll get the
And all
broom.
you can do is mock them for it.
What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I'll happily allude to this attempt. It's attempt.
It's, you know... Yeah. You know... Maybe now's not a good time. Like, I mean, I just kind of grew these mushrooms myself. And they were going to be added to the meal, but
You know?
I think
This
your
is the
mother
first time I heard
came
the
back
sound
for
effects for the
Yasuko
moon launch.
and
That word. Each of us left
Oh, what's they say, Astra? I think you might be do some audio checkup on the Shoryuken. Because
Nah.
yeah.
To be fair, I just need to up the audio because I don't want it to be that loud anyways. Head back to our rooms one by one.
That's what I'm
Quiet
saying, you
little
need to do some
show.
audio
That's
checks.
the point. That was the point. It's supposed to be a quiet little show you can... Ooh.
There's a difference between quiet and literally being drowned out by everything else, including yourself.
Yeah, but here's the point. Here's the point for that little Shoryuken anyways. It's to help me know if I'm distracted by, like, let's say I'm playing Elden Ring. It helps me know the fact that I just got sent to the moon. And if everyone else hears it, that just happens to be the little ice on the game. That's the whole thing for the Shoryuken for me.
It kind of reminded me of the time when I first learned to play Elden Ring myself and gave it a go. I went right up to that forest sentry and was like, oh, he looks like he could be friendly. Yeah, I got stomped down to the ground quicker than you could say hiya.
Yeah, that's the lines.
If
Is
you
it
wanted
on
to
the-
hitch a ride,
That
I
was
would
on the
trust
damn
his
fucking
speed across
fourth
the
floor.
ground.
Okay. Okay, I really want exactly 𝓮𝓼𝓷𝓭𝓵𝓂 isn't murdering it. Exactly, it's just putting the shit ton of paint on him. Honestly, because she's a spy, I want to go hang out with her.
I'm
They
sorry.
lock you out of here.
Yeah, I'm definitely locked out of her.
Yeah, moments is too tense.
Yep. You still don't want to read the line?
Oh, sorry. I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity.
Well, I can still
Oh, never mind.
hang out with her.
Huh.
I
Hell
see.
yeah. Even if I don't feel like talking. You'll still stand by me.
Especially because Bianca basically said no balls to showing him no balls would be funny.
I'm gonna quickly grab a drink while you have the conversation with her, so I'll be 2 seconds.
Okay.
I still don't understand you, Makoto.
No one understands my sexual preference. But
I'm
anyway,
gonna look up things that I like.
Sakura and I grew a little closer today. We'd like to give Sakura a present.
I want to say the simple, like the fresh bindings. I want to say something that she likes, just from the top of my head. Presents. God of War charm, fresh bindings, rose in vitro, azurous tears, and the secret of omoplata.
Wait, the secrets of omoplata? Those are all her loves?
Yeah. God of War charm, fresh bindings, rose in vitro, azurous tears, and secrets of omoplata.
We'll give her this.
Oh, you don't have azurous tears?
Oh, no, she needs it. She needs it in order to fight the master.
The God of War charm is just... It's just a little metal plaque with Kratos' face with a text underneath, boy.
Boy.
I mean, that's where she got her accent from. You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
Hey, I'm back.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now, thank you.
Seeing Sakura was so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh, Danny's back. Exactly, I'm back. Oh, I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. Let's go invade Sakura's personal space again.
Yep. I don't know if you can get to her second ability before.
Oh no, definitely. Don't worry. I know for a fact I can't get to her thing because she's literally been made a target. It's either this chapter she dies or someone else dies. So literally, this is my only chance to talk to her. Makoto and Sakura go hunting.
No, I meant like you know, I don't know if you're gonna have enough time in this free time segment.
Well, that's why I'm gonna try to pick up her first ability. What are you hunting? You are hunting deer. Which way? In the direction of deer.
I'm sorry.
It's the same thought as before. Oh, never mind. I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be left alone right now.
And
I need time to myself. I need to think. Although now one skill I haven't developed yet. There's one skill I haven't developed too much.
damn.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I meant to say I am back. I forgot to turn this on.
Welcome back. Oh, let's see if I can. Let's see if I can hang out with her.
Go away.
She won't even look at my face. I guess she doesn't even want to see at me. Well, I guess that means one last person to talk to.
You go up to talk to her, she does a down B and just suplexes you as a counter.
Super counter. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, hey, it's Toko again. Get wrecked.
When are we ever going to get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out.
Should I hang out with Toko for a bit because she happens to not
What's
be
your
insane?
problem?
What? Pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity?
How badly did you goop if everyone hates you? I don't know. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? Of course. You said Rose in Vitro is one of her loves?
Rose in Vitro is one of the universal ones. So, I'd say if you don't have the others, Rose in Vitro is a decent one, but yeah.
Alright, what was the other? Hey, fresh mayonnaise, I didn't have one. What were the
Let's
other
see.
ones?
Above, there's the glasses. Below, there's Cherry Blossom Bouquet, Antique Doll, Maiden's Handbag, and Novelist Fountain Pen.
Antique doll.
Get 3 of those.
I can't forget this. I can't forgive you for being this nice to me.
See, it took us to play something that makes me happy. And we fast forward through time again.
Yeah, that's the look of pure joy.
As such, soon the door, okay?
That would be kind of funny, though. Just sort of, okay, a body has been discovered. Someone has been flayed in the middle of the middle of the kitchen.
Yeah, nighttime already. That feels somehow uneasy.
Announcement, everyone! A ball sack has been discovered. Someone has finally 𝓮𝓼𝓾𝓲.
So I finally took care of Miyaka's ability to breed. We saw his penalty to Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight.
Let's be honest. Given how affluent he is, there's a very good chance his seed has already been frozen at some point.
Probably. After I had declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she socked back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. How's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. But she said, as I get such a mood, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Have you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Once I heard of it, I know all about it. But so what? The crab meets the monkey, but it's just something. Probably relevant to our green and modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey themed clothes aren't sweet in the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. They're a market research lady. Which is why I choose the always popular band.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
No, that's the thing, Darkside. Hi, Rose. Wow, impressive. 23 feet. Dear God.
Good morning. Get ready to...
Wait, you want to pause? What's that?
I don't know how possible. No, I just said that I don't know how possible this is, but I think it would be kind of funny if to have an action to counteract your space moon, to have a redeem ball called a down B, which sends you forcefully back down again with a crash. But the problem with that is that it needs to be set up for it, and yeah.
Oh, I think I can actually say something like that. Like, give me like 5 minutes. I can do it right now, actually.
Also, hi, Astra.
Honestly, I would say it's worthwhile to tinker with, not necessarily right now.
No. As I said, I can actually set it up right now very easily.
Well, do you want to half-ass it, or do you want to actually like make something out of it?
Hello, is Rose.
Trust me when I say it wouldn't be half-assed. It'll actually work just as you want. Now, I'm not saying that like a bad way. Fuck, that fucking came out.
No. What I'm thinking is like a little bit of what I'm thinking is more for like a theatric version of it, which would include going and finding audio stuffs and stuff like that.
Oh, if you want audio stuff, then yeah, that would take time.
Yeah, like making a spectacle out of it, because if it's gonna be a ping pong between the earth and the heavens, might as well make it a spectacle, you know?
Astra, it would be a Bayonetta down. If anything, it would probably be. I would have like 3 audio clips for it because it is a down B, as well it says. If anything,
down B or down smash, one of the two.
Yeah, down smash. So yeah, if it's a down smash, you know what? It'll be down something. But I'll probably have like Mars shouting counter, Ike having counter, or Bayonetta's stomp. It'll be something like that. We'll figure that out. Then yeah, I can close these and I don't have to worry about it immediately.
Yeah, the big worry the big worry is essentially if you can have one redeem, cancel the timer of another redeem. Essentially stop the process of like counting down like mid count, as it were.
It would probably be a little difficult for that, considering the
Yeah, which is what I'm
values.
saying. Tinker with it later, not now.
Yeah. Anyways, I need to do something about soccer. I better head to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. One last talk, I'll do it.
One more time.
What? That's someone screaming. I think it came from the dining hall.
Oh, it's this scene.
Ah! Big problem, man. What's wrong? Look,
The food!
Hero's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
Just those eyes cool down after both of you to prevent full abuse. It would. I would definitely have them have the actual pause set up.
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Dude, she's still
Gotta be
alive.
kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead.
She's suffering, but she's not dead.
Exactly.
Oh, Toko, just also, they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I
I'll
wonder if
start
it's
cutting
Jill or
and
Toko's,
cutting and cutting. And indulging myself for who knows how long.
Okay
I
then.
wonder if
And
it's,
cutting.
if
And
it's
more
Jill's or
cutting. You
Toko's
get the
kink
point,
to
the
have
cut.
sailors.
Sailors. And probably Toko's.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Toko's.
Okay, let's get Hina to the nurse office. Come on, Hero, help me. Sure thing. Okay, that honestly, that's the cutest way. That's the cutest that Jill's looked. And that.
She's been the ambulance sirens despite being the one that hurt.
Yep.
How
Just
helpful she is.
Just like Jill's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away.
Aw, they just don't want to hear the cutting song, eh, cutting? And cutting, and cutting, and cutting, some more cutting.
By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury at the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. Just like, what? Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Instantly, she ruined it. Who ruined what? Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better
I
with me,
agree.
myself, and I?
Jill's always cute.
Yeah, it really was just a sketch. But still, that was like super close. If I had yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? I went, "Ah!" It totally didn't sound like a girl scream, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile.
Well, to be fair, you were whippling a glory hog.
He was. You said that's probably the cutest Jill. I was like, and then she was cackling. Oh yeah, I know, instantly ruined. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again. It just suck. I love sleep. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? Hey, you know, what the fuck happened? We got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Reaction speed! Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
what the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches
So I
isn't
did.
really without thinking. when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
Oh, that was whatever. I was mimicking my own voice. That's my own fault. I couldn't take it anymore, because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know. Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears, and just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges, and there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura!
You're hurt. What happened?
I hear sleep. It's 3 a.m. Don't push yourself too hard, Astra. And hey, I don't mind
You
being
could do like me and just wake up.
How do you wake up if you're tired?
Huh?
You know, you just wake
Nothing.
up.
Okay, that's a fun way to put it. Nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, hero, what is the meaning of this?
It wasn't me. It was just I do. It's all the depends whatever it's my fault.
Damn.
Damn. To hurt Hina. Damn you. She's going Goku mode.
She is.
Anyways.
Sorry, I got distracted.
To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this?
I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable!
I can't forgive this!
I cannot forgive them. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
I don't hate you exactly, but I mean,
I can't forgive this!
I don't like you, but I Why?
He's just melting right now. Hero nearly tripped over himself, over his own mushrooms, as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office.
In an alternate universe, this scene ends in them dating.
Wait, shit, seriously?
No, I'm just making shit up.
Oh, okay.
I'm just imagining like a scenario in which like this tension happens and somehow one thing leads to another. He just blurts something out, and then one thing leads to another, as mentioned.
Just a second later. Okay, I know for a fact it's not my character. It's gotta be one of your guys's.
I
think
think
it might be
it's
Kyoko.
Kyoko. What's going on?
Hey,
Yep, called it.
What's all this noise about?
Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened.
Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
wait.
You don't need to stop me. I am okay. I'm not going to do anything. I just... I'm drawing a line right here and now.
Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Oh, wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. I just want to talk to her. I just want to talk to her. All that's left were me and Kyoko.
I'm just gonna talk to her. I'm just gonna talk to her. I'm just gonna shoot her in the head. I'm just gonna talk to her.
Kyoko,
I have nothing to say. Stabs.
are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore.
Reaction. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. And that's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me.
Damn,
Right.
she really is the ultimate detective. Yeah.
To think that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Yeah, right in the gullet. Right in the gut.
Got him! You thought you were going to get closure, but no, she's driving the dagger even further and twisting it.
Yeah,
Because-
no.
Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me.
No, that's not it. If that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's
I
fine.
just want to mention, right now it's 4:20.
It was
And
420.
Roman has passed.
It is literally a minute afterwards. Psych, you thought.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it, and the fact that it's 420.
Clearly, you have not forgotten about it.
And I
may have.
And I will
Maddie?
always
Anyway.
overreact. Ooh.
Oh, he was on a roll anyway. Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it.
Okay, thank you. Also, I'm being shown pictures of bats being adorable. Now I really want to Skype them. Like, I don't know how, but they managed to find the right set of pictures to be shown me to make me really want to be like, oh man, I want a bat pet now. That's the thing. I already have a bat pet. His name's Milko. He's a fucking werepire. He has both a dog and a bat. I want a ferret because of all of those videos.
Isn't where's it's a prefix meaning human. Werepire
Yes,
is a human vampire.
Yes, I'm well aware of how it worked. Also, actually, I'm going to tell you. So, well, like, you want to know where I actually took the term werepire from, just for the sake of stupidity?
I guess, but the game Vampire.
Nope, not at all, actually. I took werepire from an old classic game, not name, the title werepire, from an old classic game of Adventure Quest, because they actually had a class of armor literally called werepire, in which you had both the powers of a werewolf and a vampire. It was very stupid. And I
AQ was a
young.
ride and a half.
It was a ride and a half. It was on something else. I'm not gonna lie. But that's where I took werepire from, and I was young when Mocha was conceived for like the comic that Dave was actually supposed to be a part of. I was young. I was like, I want to have a werewolf vampire puppy. And my friend at the time was like, all right, bet. So you got a werepire dog named Moko. And I'm like, awesome. And since then, I now have transformed my dog into a Pomeranian that is now both a werewolf and a vampire. It is a monstrosity because it was created in a lab, but that's how he exists. I will say this now to everyone. Do not put vampire DNA and werewolf DNA in a single lab for testing purposes. It could lead to unnatural life being grown out of nothing.
In other news, Adventure Quest and Dragon Fable was back in the day when you could very much easily take a value editing software like Cheat Engine and literally
milk it dry,
freak the internet out and sort of earn yourself more experience than you're supposed to get from a dungeon. Anyways,
what you want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
You're deaf.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll play.
Just trust me.
Wow,
I don't have a.
I couldn't trust
Are
her.
we
Now
gonna
she's
have a
asking me to
repeat of this
trust.
whole incident?
Shall we go?
Yes, but
I don't have a gun in my
from
coat.
what
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well then, shall we get going? Or are you going to script behind me just to catch up?
with her typical indifference, 𝓕𝓻𝓷𝓵 walked away, setting a brisk pace. I also just realized something that's probably not helpful.
And you ran.
There we go.
You ran so far away.
Man, I need a plan. What happened? What's up? What's up, Chusk? This is important. You can't be mad at me because it was. What did you do? What did you do? Kyoko! I hurried to catch her. You lost track of... What do you mean you lost track of time? In silence, I chased her, and eventually we arrived... Ah. We're here, the dressing room. So something else you mentioned...
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego.
Well, we know how to fix that, right? You got Tusk? You just... Fine, I'll just... You know how we fix that, right, Chai? It is your bedtime. Well, like Eiji, could you please help me with telling Chai that he needs to go to sleep?
This is your burden to bear.
God damn it.
I was gonna say, last time you asked me to do that, they were on a roll with their Magic the Gathering cards.
They were building a deck.
Situation.
They were building a deck. They're not building their deck now because, as far as I know, you're not building a deck, are you, Shy? You said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Ooh. Also, you're not building a Magic Arena deck at the moment? All right, that means bedtime for you, Mr. Chusk. So I will say this. I would like you to go to bed and make sure you take care of yourself, Shai. It is very important that you stay healthy and keep yourself good. Okay, good. All right, you go, Pete.
Right.
Alter ego asked you to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us.
I don't know who this babe is, but I'll say I love you to their stead. Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Hello.
Hello.
So, is it just you two, Kyoko and Makoto?
Kyoko's finger glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
Thank you.
And this is the time where I say, if you're eating food and it tastes spicy, it means you're allergic.
No. Well, that's a reference to my goo form. It is strictly spicy strawberry flavored.
No, that's what I'm saying. If a strawberry or a pineapple tastes spicy, you're allergic.
Okay, that I didn't know. That's hilarious.
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty.
What is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we?
Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
Oh, yeah, so...
If you eat fire, since it's spicy, are you allergic to fire, Whale?
If you're using that sort of a logic leap, then everything that is Indian and Mexican is also an allergy thing. You're taking it too far at that point.
I mean, we'd have to ask professional fire eaters because they do exist.
I'd like you to take me somewhere where I can be connected to the school's network.
I know, just being
I
shit at
need
shooting.
more internet.
She
I
needs
need
more
more
power.
internet.
He needs more power. He needs more powers. Sorry, I forgot. That's not a she, that's a he.
I need to download all of the porn.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied,
Why?
You see?
Don't ask why. I just need it.
Why?
Well, you said my job was done, right? Well, what if I said no? But it just stops here. I just
Night.
want...
good night.
No, but it just
Solve the
stopped here.
murder.
Saying I finished my work.
But
I do not want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to be able to help everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all
Good
get out of
night.
here.
That's right.
That's what Master would have wanted. So, to help everyone else, then to solve the school mysteries,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network and I can download just all of the porn.
If you did that, it's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
This is
So?
fine. I realize how dangerous it can be, but I still have to do this.
But
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I have cheat codes. I really don't understand why, but...
Wait, so Alter Ego can hear or not? I would assume
Alter Ego
can't hear.
Alter Ego can't hear, but Alter Ego has a webcam.
Well, it's not just that. I would say that Alter Ego is also being like immediately responded to so quickly because Kyoko has hyperspeed typing. So she is probably just typing what Makoto is saying to help Alter Ego.
I mean, it could be lip reading as well.
Could be, yeah. It is a learning
I'm fairly
AI.
certain Alter Ego has access to a webcam.
still.
When I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. I might think I'm just, you may think we're some inhuman AI, but that's, yeah, it's true. Yes.
It's all true.
Definitely true. So it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I will not be afraid.
I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know.
Makoto, don't fuck the laptop. I'm now having second thoughts about you seeing Alter Ego.
To be fair, if you ask Hina, he has the motive to do it.
I know.
I have an idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend.
But I can
Don't
say
go.
this, we
I-
absolutely must not fuck this laptop.
Hell, to be honest, I didn't really want to do that with the laptop, but I also didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it.
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
But
Hey,
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. Alter ego, if you're not comfortable, blink twice. He says he wants to fight alongside
What is
his
blinking?
friends.
Now, if...
Oh gosh.
If you were in his place, would you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? Can you not blink twice yourself, sir?
Yes, I would just sit by and do nothing.
Alter ego, blink twice, looks over the laptop, it shifts left and right through magic.
Or just has like one eye winking left and right. They're trying to blink, but they're just winking instead.
No, I'm thinking literally like the spell blink.
Literally, the spell blinks, shifting
Oh,
from space to space.
Yeah.
If you saw
Hopping through an
everyone else
alternate
fighting and
dimension.
doing their best, could you just look the other way?
Also, yes.
Would
Or
you
would
shake
you
a
stand up?
pulse in his
I would
hand?
sit down.
The computer could. I was gonna say the computer could stand up if it had legs. Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
Ah.
I mean, the eyes are clearly there. But technically speaking, they're a bit of a cyclops given the whole singular webcam situation. Hey, are you guys fighting? Because if you are, my money's on the white-haired one.
Damn it! I thought I
if
have
it's
a
about
chance.
me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
All I have to do is tell him down, boy, and he'll be quick.
You shut the fuck up.
I want to believe in myself. I want me to show you that I can. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
Just let me try.
Listen.
Don't cuck me on this, Makoto.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice.
There's another place. There happened to be the one place here, and then the other place over by the men's bathroom. Where's the third place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera.
A room without surveillance cameras. The secret room.
Yeah, you know, the place where I got knocked over the head and all the books vanished in the blink of an eye.
I know, right? That's it. The secret room you told me about. I remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
And I do believe you cannot get to the network from there.
You cannot.
Can connect to the network from there.
I do
You
believe
can't,
that.
okay? You just can't.
I do believe you just can't connect to the internet from there. So, Makoto, this was a very stupid idea in the first place. Why would you suggest a secret room? I don't recall ever having fucking bars there.
I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
But do we have an
It
Ethernet
might be too
cable?
high for you.
However...
Asking the
Ah,
wrong
damn! I pressed.
question.
Shit! I pressed.
However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger, you know, because you got knocked out there. And there's also no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move alter ego, and the
gosh.
mastermind may spot us going into the room.
If this was made these days, we don't know if the mastermind is monitoring the network, which is why we have to use NordVPN.
NordVPN.
If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
Even if they were to plug into the Ethernet cord, you would be safe with your internet because they wouldn't be able to pick you up and you wouldn't have access to their network because of their protection by NordVPN. You're right, though.
That's what we have to
It's
do.
an obfuscation tool, it's not a security tool. Just mentioning that.
That's supposed to be our shtick. That's supposed to be a secret. That's how we get our big deals with the companies.
It's okay,
We're not paid.
alter
We
ego,
can
I
speak
can-
however the hell we want.
I know.
Our VPN password will be 132465798.
1675309.
8675309. But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
And, you know, work on our singing voices because I suck. Because that's our best
Swear to
chance of
one.
finding new clues.
He'll go.
QWERTY.
In that case, will you let me carry him?
Once that had the password of Pineapple 5.
Pineapple 5. There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
8135.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. And the password for 8008135. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
So then.
Then let's get started.
Wait, what?
It's gonna be a little cramped for you, alter ego. Bear with us, okay?
Proceeds to shove the laptop down Makoto's pants.
We start packing up right away and instantly went down the pants. And sadly, it, for some reason, went right through my left pant pocket. I don't know how. Bada boom. I closed this laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket.
That tickles.
How the fuck you didn't tell what we're feeling? Shut the fuck up! We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Good.
Silence is speech, yeah?
To have a react like a machine like that, all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers.
So there might be a network cable in there?
However...
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already.
Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room.
The spooky door.
Hey, the power of teleportation.
With the power of walking around or not.
Hey.
Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Hey, Machu Picchu.
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here.
Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go.
Okay, I'm going.
So then.
And be thorough.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Yeah. Oh gosh. There's a corruption of that saying that I absolutely adore, but I need to remember.
First, we have to find.
What is it?
First, we have to find network cables. There should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. This is a network cable, right? It's time to connect alter ego. Merely got to work. The laptop is connected to the Ethernet port with the cable.
Girl like gas keep gate boss. There we go.
Yeah, that should it.
That's right.
Yep, I think this works.
Leave it to me.
I'm in danger.
Yes,
Just
yes you
leave
are.
the rest to me. I swear I will find something. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Yep, that sure is a thing. I might be able to connect to the outside world if I can, but I'll see if I can call for help. Oh, fuck, there's just so much porn. Okay, so just please leave me here a little while longer, and, yeah, don't mind. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. Oh gosh, there's just so much porn. Why? I know I asked for this, but why?
I was about to leave. I decided to leave it with one last thing. Alter Ego will take out the net runner and disable security. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends.
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 You've got a friend in me.
You've got a friend, even you.
Thank you.
Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Ah, he sounds so robotic.
Makoto.
How'd it go?
Well,
Fuck, no, document's still gone.
went okay, but all the documents were gone. Just like I told you. Our reply was an unintentional mix-up acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much for sure. Kyoko!
What?
Yes?
We're just gonna split up.
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe,
how
but
useless.
isn't
Makoto.
that a little too direct?
Whew.
Come the fuck
Did I
on!
hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance.
That's not what I meant. I had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what it go
Makoto,
do
stop
about
being
soccer.
drama
It's
queen.
true.
Oh my. 𝓕𝓻𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However,
By the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen.
Well, then what should we?
so
If we could find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now.
Which is why alter ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends.
You're right. That's our only option right now. Our
Let's talking
only
code and then
option.
proceed to not talking code anymore. This makes sense.
I know, right? We parted ways, and I head back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I lay down in bed. That's because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I completely dozed off.
Bing bong.
Ah, God, who the fuck wants to deal with me now?
Oh,
Sharp
you know,
sound
just
doorbell
a
pierced by
murderer,
sleepy
Cody,
haze. It's pulling me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here.
Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something happened.
What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I found myself wide awake.
She said for us to come to the rec room.
The rec room. Okay, let's hurry. Oh, we're already here.
Aren't you the
Kyoko
talking
also has power teleportation.
Well, I mean, we've already been teleported over to here. Can't get the door open. Is it locked?
Huh?
Makoto! Kyoko! Yeah, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There's a window to the rec room. I hurried to look inside. When I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in a chair, and she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name. She wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room.
But the door is locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen to me.
We're going to force our way in.
I just said.
Wrong.
The door isn't locked.
Hi,
It's not
Spooky.
locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock.
Huh? Then why?
It would seem
It
Aw, look at
feels
the little
like
goofter.
door is pressing against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
Chair?
in other words.
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply.
You're back, Hurdy? Well, I mean, with the amount of power that you have in those artist arms of yours, I'd also be shocked with how your back's not hurting. Also, goddamn, it's a 3-hour stream. Then there's no problem for us to break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way.
Okay, I'll need something to break with it. So my hair. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? Of course. I mean,
That has happened so many
Sakura,
times
so I'm
today.
sure. I know. There's like what, the
brain.
5th time? Kyoka didn't reply. There was always silence. But silence still lasts long. I found a broom in the classroom.
Hey, there's my broom! Hell yeah!
Makoto.
No, wait, no, we needed to get Dane down. You're gonna break it! No!
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Once Dane
Please!
touches the ceiling?
Come on, please hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. I have the power to take the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. Crash! The window shattered to 100 pieces, scattering across the record floor. Scattering! I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair and leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I could just... I pushed on with all my feeble little strength and finally was able to turn the knob. I ran up to her as fast as I could. But the moment I laid my hand on her,
I have now lost my gruffness.
damn. All I felt was cold, icy death. I could only feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. I had abandoned Sakura's body, and then...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
That's how I
So that leaves me with 2 voices left. Alter Ego and Byakuya.
Yeah, Byakuya. Deadly lifetime.
Huh? Sakura's...
Aww. Not ow. Oi.
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on as Kyoko is deciding to poke the fuck out of her pectorals. Are they really boobs? That's Sakura's dead body. They're pectoral boobs. They're muscle titties.
It's called being thorough, Makoto. We didn't make it in time, though. It's happened again.
Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder, did she confirm that Sakura was really dead? Pick for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go.
Discern her muscle secrets.
I have to go get them. I have to get the others. My shaky legs, Hina left the record. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I can say. I repeated over and over again.
I need to examine Sakura's body.
God, I love that fucking body discovery theme. That's just fucking good music. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. What? Ogre?
Yes, yes!
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed? I see. Totally
Yes.
not suspicious. Not me. Nope, not I.
As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. So, is that what you was? Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
Whoever killed her, such a summon in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. What's up, JC Callisto? Finally
Found you.
Found you. Hey,
7 minutes, so I have time to play with you.
What?
Are you accusing us of... I just sort of
What
imagined him with a
devours
bit
me?
more blonde hair becoming Wesker.
I know, right?
Are you accusing us us before we even start the investigation?
Don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive
One of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Because in the end,
Oh goddamn!
this is
Well,
a
like
game of murder.
no.
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't
Damn it.
Oh, did you stop it or did it actually glitch out?
No, it ended where it needed to, even though it probably did glitch out a little. Jeez, I didn't know your power would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Come on.
Is it obvious? I'm here to head up a little murder flyer.
It's
That's
the
right.
Monokuma
It's the next Monokuma file.
Get it by the
I know. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that little loot. You're gonna ruin that new little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again. Then
In other words,
I killed her. Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. Like, Jesus Christ, you're in a whole lot for that. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me.
phew.
Which, thank God for that. It's saved the Dakota having to go through our little fight. See, for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
Tell you though, I was actually pretty aware. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well,
So I don't know who it was, but whoever that blanket is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? So, are you all get pissy potty with me? You better figure out who did it first.
shing.
Because I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
Hell, he owes them one?
I won't forgive
I hate
you.
him. I hate this whole thing.
Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all.
Don't you say that just now.
With my mouth, that is how. But I'm sorry, I don't have time for your squabblings. The rest of the next game has already begun.
Yeah, please slap Byakuya again. He needs it.
Oh, please do slap me. I do so enjoy it. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. We can't do that. We're all dead.
Then let's decide who will stand guard this time.
I'll do it. You know? Okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay then, handle we guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me.
Who, me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order.
In order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind.
Stand by me. Well, then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we?
Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is...
Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. Huh? What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't
I
forgive
want someone
you.
like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
She won't let them nearby, but she'll let the Pyramid Makoto do it. Yeah, sure.
I know, right? Fucking hell. Talk about double standards.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are just in as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate.
I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura get anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here.
Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let us all in, just let me.
What?
I don't really care, do you? You don't really care, do you? You're both users anyways.
Yep.
Nope, don't really.
I peeked there for you. I couldn't hear that. Curse you, Discord. Curse you, Discord, in your automotive.
I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway.
Don't really.
You know, I think we found the in-universe explanation. I don't really care. And then just Miyaki just started slapping his hand over her mouth. Hero, do you really object?
If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? Wait, none of anything hides. What do I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request.
But
Hey,
We have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory.
fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Bianca, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her.
Naturally. Who would want to touch a filthy dead body? Oh,
Listen.
wait! I forgot. The necrophiliac is here.
Yeah, you fuck off.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution.
Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we could do it. It's a matter if we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to do it. Do it! Better check the Monokuma power before anything else.
Yes.
The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. Body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge.
Why is that?
so
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door.
So the door was blocked on the inside, and there was no way in or out till we broke the window. It was like zero escape, right?
in other words,
It's some sort of dilemma. Who knows?
The locked room
In
murder.
other words, yes, indeed, a classic locked room murder.
I wonder if there's going to be 7
Locked
things
room
we need to
murder?
look out for.
You might see this kind of thing in a lot of mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? Right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
I'm curious how many people are going to catch what I was referencing.
Honestly,
Are
I
you
kind of want to know.
curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails?
Yes, I'm curious to learn more about what the fuck Whaleduck was referencing, actually.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
the
would-
murder
I would-
game.
Is
It's-
it?
I was referencing the Zero Dilemma series, the Nonary game series.
Oh, that's something I actually still need to play myself, honestly.
There's 777, and there's the Nonary game, and then Zero Time Dilemma.
Sure,
It's-
you don't mind.
It's a time
That's
fuckery
fine.
game, that's for certain.
Ah.
When you break down this canon murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime and then through some special method seals the door.
In other words, cheating.
This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations.
So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door. Something like that.
however,
But in this case, it doesn't seem to fit. Guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it.
Yeah, I think we'll probably cross that one off the list. Oh my god, Jade Evermore, what the hell?
Being rated by Jade_Evermore with 3 B's.
Hi, Jade. Hi, Jade. Now I gotta do the usual shout out. Jump scare. A jump scare. Random snow fox. Ah, you're playing 𝓲𝓲𝓷𝓮. That's what's going on. How are you? How was 𝓲𝓲𝓷? I'm sorry. What? Monokuma, the robot bear, followed. Okay, W's on the board. Hell yeah, guys, we got followed by Monokuma. I don't know how to feel about that. What did you just vape?
No, that was my throat. I was imitating the snarling.
Monokuma in chat. I
I'm a
know,
mocking-
right?
I'm a mockingbird that likes to imitate sounds.
He's watching us.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
It sounded like you ripped a
He really
bong.
did.
Yeah, no, it did sound like a bong rip, not gonna lie.
Not like you were partying.
What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the crowd, or the group.
Indeed.
They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that.
It sounds like it could have been a possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
It was a farce.
Hall locked room. Why is there a buff head yokai on the chair? Because she's dead.
In other words,
By that I mean, there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible.
Do you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes.
Oh no.
So, when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics.
So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of the 4 choices seem most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during the trial. But right now, I can't really say.
I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. So I figured out the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. Sakura, if nothing else.
The party has defeated the ogre and has been awarded 1,200 experience points.
This looks like some kind of wrap.
Huh?
That's... You recognize it, Hina?
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. It's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. Thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave her that candy to Sakura. Not a big box fit in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure no one else could get their hands on them. You really like them that much?
Cause, I mean...
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. And now, they lost all their flavor. Aw, Hina. What's up, Whaleduck?
Here's a question. How big is that box of candies? Like, is it like a big-ass, like, cardboard box? And even if it is or it isn't, like, if it's a small box or if it's a big box, why is there only one of them? Why is there only one box of these things?
Because they did say even that they restock every day, so I'm wondering that too.
If anything, and I'm gonna actually make a guess, it's like one of the. It would probably be like one of those big super boxes of candy that you would like get at one of those like bulk trading stores. No, that's not a thing. Bulk stores.
Still though,
like
when you go to Costco, you don't see one big crate of candy. And even if, like, okay, like, how heavy is this box? Is Hina hoarding, like, a 200-pound cardboard crate of candies because she really likes them?
You know, I think she probably would. But as she just said, they all lost their flavor.
You open up the door to Hina's room, and it's just... she's swimming in candies. That's basically
There's so much candy. There's shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on.
She has the grief greed.
Yep. The glass is all red and there are tops and bottom sections of the bottle, right? Well, this must have originally been a bottle. There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure, and it fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. Must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. It's a Monokuma figure. Why is it so far away from where she died? I mean, file. So bassy.
So feedbacky.
Yeah. There are 4 red balls lined up on the shelf. Inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how they get those figures inside the bottle.
So...
Magic.
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle.
Huh?
You know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside.
What? Why is the blood neon magenta? I have no idea. Maybe because inside all of us were ravers?
On one side, I want to say it's either going to be a style choice, or it literally is just like, okay, we can't make this blood red just for the sake of like keeping the age rating like below mature.
And that is actually it, because in Japan some of the games they don't allow to have real actual blood in it, so they made it magenta pink to let it through.
That would make a lot of sense.
Me wonder if that is the reasoning for making the white blood of Raiden in Revengeance. Speaking of which, I feel so tempted to click the button again, but I'm gonna refrain.
Yeah, you know what that just reminds me of, Whaleduck, though? Now that Eiji brought it up, and how we're talking about blood in general, that's just reminding of the fucking... No, for the love of God, no, not the end. What that reminds me of is China's censorship bullshit.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
And the imagery of school days, that entire blood-covered splattered floor just being turned white.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. And it's odd when you think about it, because it's like mangas, they have the blood works there, they don't care as much, but then video games, it's like, nah, we can't have that.
Yeah, the blood's actually colored in. Obviously, you know, black and white kind of have to color in the blood. But like certain games are like, oh no, sorry, that kind of fucking stain cannot exist. We have to change the color. It's like, but how do we make it work? I don't care.
It's colored in with black. It could be raspberry jelly still. I mean, it's raspberry jelly here.
Yeah, maybe I have.
In other words,
that's why I laughed when the Grimace McFlurry had come out a while ago, because there was so many memes.
So many memes.
Spilling that all over the ground, saying a body has been discovered. because it matched the Danganronpa blood.
Oh, that was a good meme.
body
So
has
many-
been discovered.
So many like so many other Grimace shakes got bought and sold out because of the fact people were using it for their TikTok displaying and their memes.
They were using it for memes in the worst possible way.
Was Danganronpa the reason for the whole like, oh, the Grimace shake kills you?
No, I don't think it was.
I think I think it's part of it, but not the whole thing.
It might have been like a subset, but if anything, it was probably just some sort of analog horror when it came to the Grimace shake. That when it came to Grimace and McDonald's, but once they came out with the shake, people were like, "Oh, let's make a horror skin out of it," and it ran rampant through.
Just one more comment on the whole like Grimace shake thing. Probably one of my most favorite like jokes with the whole Grimace shake thing is an animation that was done with 𝓕𝓻𝓲. 𝓕𝓻𝓲 standing there with a Grimace shake, takes a sip, Grimace approaching, takes out a bottle of Pilk, Pepsi mixed with milk, starts filling it up and then drinks it, and Grimace just sort of evaporates.
Honestly, I would evaporate too if someone took my shake and added Pilk to it. Also, just because 𝓕𝓻𝓲 was mentioned. Good in you.
Good in you.
Anyways, Eiji, Kyoko.
So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will.
Monokuma bottle has been added to the truce bullets. Oh, that was the last fucking statement. I'm starting finally to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle is sitting on the shelf. We have Pawn, Knight. We have the... I just said Knight, didn't I? We have Pawn, Rook. And we just picked up Knight. There's the Bishop. We're missing the Queen piece. Or is that the King piece? I don't know. It's the fucking crosses at top, I swear to God.
Queen's missing, I want to say.
Okay. Sitting on the shelf. Well, I could figure we found it on the ground. The red shard's glass, which probably started as a bottle. Which would mean that Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Now that's what we all want to say.
Honestly, I think she's too beefy to die to a bottle.
Damn, no. She was definitely too beefy. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room. Chem A2, Protein Zyme X.
So...
Yeah.
It looks like a protein drink. And it's
So basically they went from having store brand protein and mixing it with coffee to just, hell yeah, chemical protein, let's go for it.
They went from the protein shake to protein. No, not even protein.
And that is how she
let me see.
became the next Powerpuff Girl.
Hang on, let me see. The Monokuma chess pieces correctly. It opens the secret passage out of the Raccoon City Police Department.
It would do that. Hang on, let me see if I
The
let me see if I
fucking
can
thing,
get this
like,
right.
add miss to that. You have to arrange them here, and then you have to go to a separate town because the door opened up.
Protein. Sorry, protein. 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 Sorry, I just remember that from...
How'd you eat with boxing gloves on?
I was waiting for the punchline there, but I guess it must have missed that right hook.
No. That is the whole thing. Like he dodges that question every time he's asked it.
I see. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loves her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you.
I know.
Amateur.
You forget they are connoisseurs of the protein, as they have said.
Still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. Reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff. Well, she must have gotten this from the Health Lab.
Just a second.
The Health Lab, Chem
I
Lab.
can't tell if that's a string or a straw.
It's a string that...
straw, that's awfully thin.
It's a string that goes to the cap on top of the bottle.
It's a thin straw. That looks like medical tubing.
Well, hang on. Let's get... We'll probably pick it up in the truth bullets.
But that's strange.
What is?
Protein bullet.
You see what's scattered around the can?
Yeah, you see? It's a string that goes straight to the cap itself. And you just kind of guzzle it down like you would a protein shake right from where the cap is. Shards of light blue glass. That was parts of the window I broke to get inside.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it.
Why does that matter?
So...
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on.
Something is
Important
a bit fucking
clue.
wacky.
I'm not certain I see how. Empty protein drink has been added. Hey. Also, I think I see as to why. I think I see as to why because once we probably got the chair out of the way in order to open it, the drink fell out of the chair onto the glass or some shit like that.
But yeah, just a heads up time-wise, probably going to start having thinking about leaving in about 15-20.
Nah, I got you. I understand. The chair was up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no thing the chair had anything special done to it. This door is the only way in and out of the wreck. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mounts have been tampered with. The only will change the door is that smashed window, which of course happened when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door, so in other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt that the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. There was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. Hey! Open locker! Huh? Lock's open. And there on the inside. It's a handprint?
Why?
What's a handprint doing here?
Finger painting.
It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
I wanted to make a turkey. It looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding there in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra.
So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locker room was open. What you think? During all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group?
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility.
Why not?
Hey.
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right?
Yeah, the locker was already open at that point.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door.
Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? Base. I was left to check the body. Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence to the blow to her head. Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what kind of caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries.
I'll have you know that's her cherry chapstick. Thank you.
Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting her cherry chapstick?
Not a chance.
But Byakuya, who the fuck said that you could talk?
That's fine.
Fuck you, that's who. However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location.
Sakura wrote bitch in her blood. It's obviously Byakuya.
It was a dying message, indeed.
Interesting.
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree?
No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected as to why she died.
I was about to say, if he wasn't standing inside, he was standing in the doorway, being threatened with a punch from Maui.
The magazine stand. The same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. Okay, nothing there. Okay, all in favor of me turning down the damn bassy fucking brilliant blast. Say hi. Okay. It's no longer going to blast our ears. Bass tickle pretty good.
But the feedback.
I can only handle it so long until it starts investigation time. Alright, let's talk about Byakuya.
What do you want? You're bothering me. Go away.
He's not even trying to how much he despises me. I better go before he crushes my soul completely.
However...
I'm brandishing a knife. Don't get close.
But for Sakura to have been killed...
Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
It's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist. Strong in body, mind, and spirit.
She was the ultimate marshmallow.
I will say something else. Nope, I'm gonna roll with it.
She's the ultimate marshmallow. That's how we roll.
Martial artist, thank you.
Marshmallow artist. She knew how to turn the regular old everyday marshmallow into very refined art, especially after setting it on fire.
She knew how to squish a marshmallow with one flex of her arm.
One flex and 30 s'mores were made that day.
Fascinating. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her and her marshmallow art? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand?
It must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly. They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her.
What the heck?
We already know who did it.
I won't forgive you.
Toko Hero, it had to be one of them. I couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't know anything for sure without finding more. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. Nani? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. When I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. Noon? Monokuma Policy says she died right around then. To tell you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself, and I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry. She just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stop her, if I forced even, this never would have happened. You know. It's possible not to have regrets, I know. I think that's the last truth bullet. In fact, she asked those three to meet with her. And she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. It'd be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly.
What?
Hello, Byakuya.
Oh, sorry.
You dumbass, you damn bastard.
What do you want? You're bothering me.
And I hate you. I hate your face, Byakuya. I hate you. There's something I'd like to talk about, though. You know, like casual conversation.
Make it quick.
Is it true that's...
I got a knife to stab.
Oh, please, no stabbing me. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room?
No, so you found out. Interesting.
Then it's true.
I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do that, would do what it said? The risk of being killed by that monster?
So you didn't go and see her?
Of course not. I ripped the note into shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all.
To
shreds, you say?
To shreds, you say. Doctor said he didn't go to see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight.
Okay, well, thanks, fuckface. To shreds, you say?
Listen.
And his wife, to shreds, you say.
Full shreds. Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation?
Yeah, I think so for the most part.
So then,
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
Oh yeah, no,
listen to me.
that's
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place.
yeah. Don't worry, I got like 2 other people to talk to. He decided? He's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right. I do have to go talk to the others. Oh wait, no, there's 3 people I gotta talk to. Okay. I want to be 2 other people.
Hop to it.
Yeah, I'm on it. Damn it. So needy. Those other 2 probably went back to their rooms. God, honestly, that's an ominous sight to just run through, by the way.
Just Byakuya just alone on one side.
Yep.
Its own little corner of the world.
I pressed the doorbell. After a few seconds,
Who's there?
the most negative aura I've ever felt since the world. An aura of total decay. He's a total neat after all.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Reaction! Wana talks about the fact that Sakura asked you to meet with you.
Well...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him.
What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it?
I admit I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Is that good enough that I'm going back to my room?
With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. Oh, wait, I just went to Sakura's room. Whoops. Mushroom Man. I pressed the doorbell. Mushroom Man. After a few seconds.
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Reaction! Yeah, actually, I wanted to check with something about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
What?
How did you know about that?
Could it be?
You made me gaze into my soul? Have you special awakens? Yeah, have you special awakens ability in you? I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Oga told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? Why did Sakura tell you that?
What?
When she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person. She happens to mention the others, like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So that you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong!
No way! I totally did it. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually...
the last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
Don't look at me!
I haven't seen her since then. Well, while I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Do I have it? Let's see. Hiro was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, it looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. When I did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pockets. Huh? What? Quick as the way, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, this bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash.
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to be with me, but I never went. Well, if you excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Mad sus. Fucking trash. Okay, so I've heard from Tokyo to Hiro. What next? Time I have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So where should I start? Obviously, we teleport. Oh, hey, he beat me to it.
Makoto, do you have eyes on the chem lab too? Just making sure you don't get in my way.
Yeah, I got it, you bastard.
I think what you meant was, yes, sir, I understand.
How about get fucked? This is my first time seeing the shell, but I just can't get over how big it is. I'm gonna take a closer look at it. Looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. More importantly right now, what's this powder that's concealed in front of the shelf? Be careful not to step in it. It's a broken bottle in front of this shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. And it looks like it's supposed to be very dangerous.
Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out. And at that point, the room wasn't like this.
Then this powder must have been spilled.
So in other words...
That's right. This could only have happened around the time of the incident.
That really is when it happened. It must be related to the case somehow. Source of the powder. Hell yeah. These are footprints. And they're only on the front of the left shelf.
How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan.
By we, do you mean me?
Oh, how kind of you to offer.
Fuck. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and pen.
What?
Well, let's go then. Chop chop.
Okay. So I got to work, and before long, I drawn up a sketch of the room. So, how's this?
Not bad. For you, I mean.
For me.
I see.
So, when you look at it like this... Yes. Interesting. It would appear whoever left these footprints only had business on the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to the shelf, did whatever they had to do, then left. That's what the footprints told me, because we are besties.
I see.
I bring footprints to lunch every day. These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours?
No!
What?
Okay then, let me see your shoes and I'll confirm the size for myself.
I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said.
I see. Your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit that these are not your footprints.
Unfortunately? The fuck do you mean?
Oh, don't worry. You did it, didn't you?
No, I did not. I fucking didn't.
But how we clear these prints, are...
Yeah, but how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do and do not belong to.
Yeah, these prints are really.
Phone.
Oh, that's the alarm then for you. Okay. These prints are a really valuable clue.
I need to start getting dressed.
I understand.
So I'm just going to do that. I was looking around and stretching, trying to get a hold of them.
Ah, it's on the shelf. All kinds of dietary supplements, different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on the shelf are loaded with the letter A and the number.
Have a look at the stuff in the picture.
Yeah, why the fuck is it all mixed up?
No. Look at the labels.
Yeah, Chem A1, Chem A2, Chem A, Chem A. Why the fuck is Chem C9 in this one? But wait, there's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. One thing that's not like the other. Could someone put this here on accident?
One of these things just
Shelf is.
Like beer.
Yep. Oh, look, and I can tell it's something but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with C and a number. I guess consider this part of the shelving under section C. But what's with B? Shelf is a bunch of chemicals I have no idea what they are. I gotcha.
They are reagents. Simply put, they're used in experiments to bring out chemical reactions. I love that I can stand fully up with this microphone stand. Have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must be truly bliss.
Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What? You think that studying the sciences and mathematics have no practical appliance in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well.
I didn't even say that. He is coping so hard, he must believe it himself. So in other words, Byakuya is the true loser here. Alright, that's what we're doing right now. Hey, focus on the shelf.
He's the ultimate affluent prodigy. Checkmate.
Doesn't fucking matter. If he believes it himself, then it must be true that he himself is a loser. All containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I consider this part of the shelving under section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here, which in this case, I don't have to worry too much about this shelf. How can I find more about this shelving unit? Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sokka must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. What concerns me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with the label from Section C. What was that bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here.
Nice!
Oh, okay, there's more. Right, this actual yellow powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave a footprint. I should probably take a good hard look at this powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also the remains of a broken bottle. It looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4, as per usual. It looks like someone left footprints in the powder.
Blow!
It's no use! Based on the position of the footprints...
No, it's C4. It's gonna blow.
Oh my god! Based on the position of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder had been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. There we go. Now we added the footprints in. Ready to go to the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room.
More like the rec room. Heyo.
Ooh, bad joke.
There we go. Even more straight up, Mike. Yay!
I'm just trying to speed run this last bit so we can actually end on the right part.
Honestly, if I'm going to be completely honest, I'm rapidly running out of time.
I understand. I mean, this is like the last bit we have to do here.
You say that, but there's always another part.
I pray God not. I told Kyoko what Tokushiro told me. What's up?
I wouldn't say this is the last, but I think there's like a few more conversations.
Oh lord.
I see.
I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
Someone's lying.
Anyway,
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These three things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time.
Okay then. Alrighty, Kyoka, there's something we discovered on Sakura's body.
just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
Hey,
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
whew.
There's no getting around it.
Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recall at the thought of touching a dead body. He was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there's still sometimes... Can't believe how calm you are. How many times I see a dead body, I just can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal.
Then how can you...
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
Say what?
Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here.
Her shoes?
correct.
Her kicks?
You see that yellow powder on her instep?
Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1.
Hey,
Yellow powder?
Hey. Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
Kyoko's examination summary. Yay! Can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involved with the Monokuma bottles. Something's new, something new.
Hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it.
Correlation. Hey Kyoko, can you just tell me what it is?
so...
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions, so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome.
And it's not just because you don't trust me at all, right? No answer.
I do trust you to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Only to a degree.
Yes.
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You wouldn't mind helping me, right?
An experiment?
anyway...
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too.
Are you sure it's okay to mess with a crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so...
So then...
Anyway, I need to get something to the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass.
Wait, by that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I'd better do it. I took the room dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up, I do believe that's Kyoko.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
So then...
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
So what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words...
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Compare the weights of what?
The pieces of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles is still intact.
Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense once we're done.
Listen.
First, let's compare the weight of the two normal Monokuma bottles.
It's balanced.
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same.
Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same. But those could really affect the weight.
so then,
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see?
Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the piece I collected will be lighter. I do my best to get them all, but the chance I might have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, then let's give it a try.
Ow.
Now that is a heavy-duty plastic bag.
I know, right? The broken pieces are heavier. How is that possible?
I knew it.
That's what I thought.
In
What?
other words,
The result of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it together,
hey,
and I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion.
It's still you, Eiji.
Oh. So what do you think? That's all on you. Sorry, I read that as Makoto for some reason.
You're good. And final one. Kyoko said the magazine was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Huh? His magazine is upside down. Someone put it back that way on accident? But steel is heavier than feathers.
hey,
You've been outside the subspace. If something catches
That's
your eye,
right.
it's
Kill like
important
a still. Still is heavier than feathers.
Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is one of the pages. On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written out in bold, bloody letters, and it said "Toko." Could this be a dying message?
correct.
Then it would appear you found it.
Kyoko, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it.
I was joking about the dying message. A dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It is already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking.
Hey, is that? That says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
She's the killer, right? I mean, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I won't forgive
It's settled.
you.
She's the killer for sure. It's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it in the court of the killer. I can see why we would think that, but that seems too easy. If anything, that makes me that much more suspicious. Dong, bing, bong. All right.
I am almost fully dressed for bike
Whoop,
ride.
should I do it? Is it okay?
Oh, I skipped.
Can I?
Can we sleep? Your best game was just so boring. I couldn't stay awake.
Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It's already time?
I'm a bear!
But the mystery of the locked room is only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will just have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. And this is where we save. An actual good stopping point for once, finally. It's my ears. Hi, Aldra. You actually arrived at just the end of the stream. Wait, 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 no!
I am the storm that is approaching.
Why, Whaleduck?
You know, this is making me think about something.
What
Do
you
you
thinking
have things in place to prevent things from playing at the same time?
Actually, yes.
Well, excuse me, princess.
You are excused, Aldera. Hi, guys. That wasn't. Oh, God. Damn you, you're the soundboards, I swear.
To avoid embarrassing hickeys, please refrain from arm wrestling the octopi.
Really, Graha? Right now, right at the end of the stream. You're sorry to miss game. It's fine, Aldera. I'm just glad to have you comment at all, regardless. I'm very happy to have you
I
here.
think someone needs to fight the dead air. I'm just fluffing up your sofa for you, don't worry about it.
But yeah, no, I actually already have something in place in order to stop for like certain things to be redeemed at once. One of them being the glutes, abdominal, and pectoral. They can no longer be all. They're no longer able to be redeemed both all at once because of cruise control I have active. The same with blinding, deafening. Same with blinding or all the other jazz, like being able to play upside down while playing. Yeah, so I do have something in place. But right now, I believe our target should be finding someone we go to raid into.
Welcome to the exotic aquarium. Any
Game over.
Oh my.
Yeah, damn. All these sounds are. Guys, let me fucking think. Okay? I won't.
Infatuation!
Shut the fuck up.
Dry meltdown.
Well,
Right.
Eiji, I'll ask you both one thing. Would you want to go
You
raid?
crying?
Would you like to go raid a cowgirl, or would you like to go raid an angel?
I was thinking pancakes, so cowgirl sounds more appropriate.
Cowgirl? Eiji? Cowgirl?
I think we did Angel last week. We could do Cowgirl this week.
Yeah, we did angel last week. So we're gonna go raid Book of the VA, who's currently transformed into a cowgirl on her stream.
Archangel System
Now-
Ida says I am just making noise right now, blah 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 blah.
I appreciate that.
Devotion!
Alright, so we are gonna go raid out. I appreciate everyone that came by, and all of you are very lovely people. But Day needs to
I'm
go
on
right.
overtime. I gotta run.
Yeah,
Cheers.
be safe, Whaleduck. Have a good day. And thank you for spending time with me today, Eiji.
Nani?
Yeah, always.
But bye, everyone. I wish you all a wonderful evening. Here's our usual maid message. And wish you all a wonderful evening. Bye bye.
Let me just moonwalk.